Hey everybody, Gunnison Undercover here. Today is Monday, July 15th, 2019, and the sun is going down. It's just above the trees right now, so we're starting to get a little better light. So today, just an update on the lawsuit. The other day we did a video, we filed it with the court, and today we sent the complaint out. Here is the complaint right there. Included with that is the summons, and I'll read you what the summons says. It says, from the state of New Jersey to the defendants named above, the plaintiff named above has filed a lawsuit against you in Superior Court of New Jersey. The complaint attached to the summons states the basis for this lawsuit. If you dispute the complaint, you or your attorney must file a written answer, motion, proof of service with the deputy clerk of the Superior Court in the county listed above within 35 days. So, that was sent out along with the case information sheet, which is something you also must include. And there it is, case information sheet. And just to show you that we did actually do it, there's the paper. That's my record that I served them, sent it, certified mail. We sent to the City of Long Branch, attention Kathy Schmelz. So they're going to get that. They'll get that tomorrow, and then we do a wait and see. So I want to take time out to respond to some stupid comments on the video. Let me get out of here. What happened to my thing? Here it is. So this guy, Michael McCauley, I don't know who he is. I think he's a mental patient. I mean, or maybe he's just a nut. I don't know. There's a whole community of different sort of kinds of people out there. So he puts in there, what damages are you claiming? Here are the responses. Let me go down the list. Coaster Q responds, First Amendment violations. He explained it in the video. That's right, I sure did. Michael McCauley. Coaster, yes, I heard him say that. I heard them say that. Just curious, since this matter was recently settled by the Second Circuit of Appeals Court regarding the president's Twitter account, what's the damage? Another way to put it, what's the point? So my friend Beachwalker chimes in, First Amendment violation. Where did you miss it? Michael McCauley, Beachwalker, where did I miss it? I did not miss it. What I missed was the purpose of filing legal process causing workers of the state that we pay to process and litigate a moot point. That is what I missed. This is a case that is going absolutely nowhere on our dime. So I responded to Beachwalker, don't waste your time. He is one of them. Michael McCauley responds back to me, I am one of them. You are correct. I am one of them that supports smaller government, wants less government intrusion, and tax dollars being wasted. I am also one of them that wants to see an end to frivolous lawsuits. Don't hide your head in the sand from people or discussion that you believe may not line up exactly with your own beliefs. I responded, do you support a government agency that violates your rights? A citizen should only have free speech when it fits a certain narrative. It sure sounds like it. That's what a dictatorship is. One voice. Our Constitution and Bill of Rights is a sacred document designed to protect us against the government. Unfortunately, monetary reward at the cost of taxpayers is the only remedy the government officials, understand. When the taxpayers get fed up of paying out for police misconduct, maybe things will change. And he has yet to respond. So let me address the frivolous lawsuit. I don't think it's frivolous when your free speech is blocked by the government, okay? Imagine you go to your town council meeting and you want to say something, you stand up to say something, and the minute you come out and it's contrary to the narrative, some public official comes up and says, no, you can't talk. Get out of it. You got to go. You can't participate in this. You can only watch from outside. Imagine that. Okay? I'll give you another example. Imagine you go to a town council meeting and you want to get up and talk, and they say, sure, you can talk. You just got to go in the other room so nobody can hear you. Because I'm experiencing both those. One where my post was blocked, and the other agency, which is going to get theirs soon, as soon as this is done, I can post on there, but nobody sees it. So I'm literally talking to myself. So I have a problem with that. Anybody who is a champion of free speech knows what I'm talking about. It's not frivolous. People go to war and die. World War II was about freedom, okay? It was about the Nazis, the dictators trying to take over the world and take away our freedoms. Communism is about taking away your freedoms. People die for it. You don't believe me? Go down to the cemetery on Memorial Day and go look at all the flags that are out there. So don't tell me this is a frivolous lawsuit, you moron. This lawsuit represents a lot of people out there whose free speech is being suppressed and obstructed by police departments, government agencies that don't like what you have to say. And it's already been determined that Facebook is a public forum. We're in a new day and age now. Town hall is not just some building down at the town hall. Town hall is now electronic. It's a social media now where they can post something on there and you can make a comment. And not all comments are with the narrative. I know that more than anybody because I post let me see if I can say the word, there's another word, controversial statements on Facebook pages because they don't go with a narrative. I see through the baloney and I ask questions, I pose questions, I call them out on things. Okay, I don't get nasty, I don't cuss anybody out, call them names on their page. I did the other day, Deal Police put up their Officer of the Year. I posted there, what did he do to get the award? Now they're not answering it, but everybody else says, oh, congratulations. Well, yeah, congratulations, but what exactly did you do to get this award? I want to know, because your job is to go out and enforce laws and harass and generate money. So is he getting an award because he's doing a good job enforcing laws, harassing people and generating revenue? So not all people have the same thoughts, and that's what a democracy is all about. We get out there, we express ourselves, and we try to find common ground. Now you take this Long Branch here who has blatantly blocked me. They've been asked to unblock me and they haven't. And I have the proof right here. Let me find it in my piles of paper right here. Some few months back I did an open request to Long Branch and I asked for 3 things. I wanted their block list. I wanted their log as to who was blocked and why they were blocked. And I want the names of the administrators who are controlling the Facebook page. The response we got back was they had no log and they had no names of administrators. So nobody, it just seems it's willy-nilly over there at Long Branch with the Facebook page. But we did get the block list. And here it is, right there. Let's see if you can see what this says right up top. You see what that says? And if you look down here, lo and behold, there's my name. And if you look right above it, if I'm looking right, yep, you look right above that, that's my friend Steve Ronco. So he's on the block list too. Now I know Steve, he doesn't get on there and curse and swear at anybody. If he sees a cop again, a BS posting, he calls it out, he says it the way it is, and he's blocked. And I've been blocked since July 25th, 2016. I have no idea why I was blocked. Absolutely no idea. I mean, generally speaking, I wasn't bothering with Long Branch at all. I only started focusing on them when they had that officer, Jake Pascucci, who was drunk and killed that woman on Ocean Avenue. And then the other attention I got was that Patrick Joyce. So I don't know what the July 25th, 2016 deal is all about. They don't know, obviously, because we asked for the records and they claim they don't have it, don't know anything about it. So, yeah. So all these people on all these names on here, their rights are being violated by that police department. And And one of the funny things that came up recently is Long Branch had posted that they got a $45,000 grant, $40,000 grant, I don't know what it was, but they got $40,000 plus to hire this agency to go into that department and figure out how to make it better. Well, I know how to make it better. When they screw around with the citizens, you do this, because this is what they understand. When it costs them money, that's what they understand, because now the taxpayers come back and say, why are we spending all this money in these lawsuits? But Long Branch Police Department, in my opinion, has a lot of problems going on over there. Big problems. And that Chief Jason Roebuck, he's not somebody I'm going to give the thumbs up to. He's a wise guy. There's a picture of him sitting at his desk with a blue turd flag up above him. We got a blue turd flag hanging in a public building, a special interest group flag. Called him out on that too. So when you want to know there, Mr. McCauley, that this is frivolous, well, you know what? Go move to communist China. Go move to North Korea, because that's where you belong. If you think that people's rights being suppressed by the government, it's just, and them trying to fight back and get justice is frivolous, you don't belong here in America. And don't tell me you represent anything. You're just some gas bag. And I'm not running away from anybody. I responded to you. Other people have responded to you. You're the one that doesn't see other people's views. You called me, you're sitting there pointing fingers at me and calling me names in so many ways. This is Gunnison on the cover. Let me know what you think in the description, not the description, in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. Get the word out about this lawsuit. This is, as far as I know, this is the first one in the state of New Jersey. And if all goes right, we're going to start a precedent, and we're going to start a movement here to stop these police departments from suppressing people's free speech. They need to know, the police department that is, they need to know they work for us. We are their employer. They are held accountable to us. We don't work for them, and we don't answer to them. And they have some nerve. Any police department out there, you got some nerve, you think you can block people because you don't like what we have to say. Well, there's a lot of times we don't like what you have to say.